We're going to have a shave and we're going to build a lather with the Rockwell shaving brush. Coming up next. Oh, that's nice and smooth. Hi, YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere. It's Mark with GeorgeToon.com. I'm back in another video. Thanks so much for stopping by and sharing your time with me. Great to see you again. Love talking all things traditional wet shave with you, so really, thank you for stopping by. If this is your first visit to the channel, welcome. Make yourself at home. Check out all the other videos, and also please consider subscribing. I welcome your company and your comments. Viewer Fernie Beck very kindly sent along a Christmas gift. He sent along the Rockwell shaving brush. This is a 20mm synthetic knot, and it has a really nice, clean lined handle. Fits very, very nicely in the hand. Great size for travel, but also the performance is very, very good as a daily driver for your home shaving den. The box, and it comes in a box like this. The box says lathe-turned black acrylic handle construction with a 20mm knot of incredibly soft synthetic bristles. I'll let you get a screenshot of that right there. How about that? And really looking forward to using this. There's some information on the back panel there. I'll let you get a screenshot of that. And I'll read it to you whether you've been classic shaving for years or this is your first classic razor. Our custom designed synthetic brush bristles were made with you in mind. Exceptionally soft bristles with a fantastic firm backbone make this the last brush you'll ever need to purchase. Well, you know what? I've had it for one test drive. We're going to do it again. These are very, very soft bristles. The 20mm knot, you might think, maybe it's a little bit of a downsize because it's not going to gather up that much soap on that brush load. Well, we will soon find out. Let me just show you what it looks like next to the Amber Aerolite right here. Amber Aerolite has a 24mm knot, and here it is next to the Star Wisp, which has a 26mm knot. Both of these that I've just showed you alongside the Rockwell shaving brush are synthetic fiber brushes. Let's go ahead and just put that in the sink right there. The shave soap I'm going to use is Le Pierre Lucien. Now I've been told it's pronounced Lucien. I did pronounce it Lucien at one point. Well, okay, I'm just trying to Americanize the pronunciation. I don't speak French very well, but Le Pierre Lucien barbershop shave soap. The reason why I'm using this is because it's going to take a good minute and a half to load a brush in order to get a good face lather result. They recommend you load and load and load this shave soap. So I got some hot water on top of the puck. And you know what? My razor is going to be one that I have not yet reviewed. I thought I'd use it, maybe tease it a little bit. This is the this is Fine's Marvel razor right here. This is, I don't know, I found this on Amazon and I'm told that it might cease production. I don't know. You can find it online if you Google. There are some outlets that still have it. Here it is right here. Fine all-metal Marvel 3-piece safety razor. I've loaded an Astra razor blade in there already, and you can see the balance and alignment are spot on. The end tabs are very, very nearly enclosed. Really nice heft, terrific knurling there on the handle. Nice size, and look at that profile, flat top on the cap of the razor head there, but it looks like this angle is almost a 30-degree angle to where all you got to do is apply that to your face and you'll be right on the mark for a 30-degree angle shave. That's the way it impresses me. There might be a little bit of variation when you use it, but that seems to be a nice guide, so to speak. So that's kind of what we got going. I'll fill in some of the blanks as we go along as to what else we're going to be using here. So let's wet the face and let's get to the shave. We're just going to use this shave soap. So I'm going to go ahead and take this hot water and place that in the sink like that. Let's wet the face. Let's get to the shave. Okay, so I've got 2 days worth of beard growth here. Here's the brush. I'm going to give it a little bit of a ring. Again, it's only a 20 millimeter knot. So I'm going to do a really long brush load here. And hopefully, let's do this. Let's do this. Alexa, set a timer for 1 minute.
1 minute, starting now.
Let's do that. That way we'll know. And I can go a little bit longer than the 1 minute. I'm going to dip that in some more water there. But this shave soap requires that you really, really load the brush. It takes a while to cream up, so to speak, and you really want to get a nice brush load. So this shave soap, coupled with 2 days worth of beard growth, will give this shaving brush a good test run. Now, I've used it once before, but only with 1 day's beard growth. So this is going to be, let's see how it does. Let's see if I get a good lather, if I get good coverage with it, that sort of thing. Maybe just a little more water there. It's starting to cream up some, you can see. And I love this shaving tin. I love the scent. It's great. It is a very good shaving soap, no doubt about it. But it requires a little bit of patience. But that's really, you could just stay in here in the morning. Oh, there we go. Okay, timer's up. Alexa, stop. Okay, so I'm just gonna go a little bit longer. They recommend at least 30 seconds to a minute. I'm saying at least 1 minute. That's how I'm gauging it. You can see that we're getting some nice peaks right there. Can you see a little bit of a peak there? Yeah, so you can see it's kind of, it seems that we're right at that consistency where we're gonna get we've got a nice brush load. It's nice and creamy now. So let's go ahead and let's paint that on. Well, not paint it on, do a face lather. We will paint it on too at some point. Okay, we're going to get a little bit of water on that knot. I didn't want to use any kind of pre-shave soap or cream. I wanted this brush and this shave soap to speak for themselves. This is very, very soft. It does have nice backbone. It has a good, I would say, moderate to firm backbone. And just like that, boom, lather. Wow, 20 millimeter knot. Boy, and I've got 2 days worth of beard growth to cover up here. And this brush got a really, really nice brush load. Okay, we're going to put this in my brush go and let that stay warm, nice and warm. My razor is all set to go. We're going to go ahead and run it under some hot, 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 hot water. Waiting for it to get good and hot. I like it to be good and hot. Almost there. There we go. Yeah. Okay. And then I give it a little swirl in the water that's in the sink to kind of bring it to the right temperature for me. That's got it. There we go. All right, here we go. 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. Terrific razor, by the way. I hope to review this by itself in another video, but might as well talk about it. Has some nice efficiency with this Astra blade. It is nice and smooth. Wow, that's pretty darn good. Okay, great lather. Really nice lather. Good protection. Not bad getting up underneath the nostrils with this razor. Probably do most of the cleanup on the east to west pass with it. But really the star of the show is the brush. Let's rinse. Pass number 1 done. Let's rinse and let's get on to pass number 2, making that lather for pass number 2. Okay, well, got some right there, yeah. All right, well, that was pretty good. Obviously, 2 days worth of growth, not even close to a socially acceptable shave. Definitely going to need a second pass, but what we're trying to find out here is how well of a brush load, how much soap is in this brush here to bring back that lather for that second pass. Now, it could be that this will be a 2-pass shave. I don't know. We'll see. This is marvelous shaving soap. I love the scent. Oh, and again, I love the tin. I love the scent. It just has that vintage vibe to it. Ah, look at that. It came right back. This little guy is doing a great job. It really is. I'm very, very anxious to try this with the CK6 and go the opposite direction. Do just a few swirls and see how much lather the brush generates. Okay, we're going to go with pass number 2. We're going to go east to west across the grain. Nice lather. Good cushion, nice glide. But the brush really developed a nice creamy lather with only a 20 millimeter now. That's what's so great. And again, just to make mention, that angle that's built into that razor head right there, that really seems to be helping. I sure hope they don't halt production. That's a nice shave. Yeah, does a nice job of getting up underneath the nostrils there. And again, the end tabs are, they're very nearly enclosed. You can feel them, but they're definitely not in the way. Okay. All right. Second pass done. Let's rinse. I could call this done if I wanted to run out the door. I'd be okay. But let's do a third pass. Let's see how much lather we get from this brush for a third pass. It's a 20 millimeter knot. Again, it's on the smaller side. Very soft. It has some very good response, some good backbone, and it's just doing a great job of giving me enough lather for a third pass. I'm just doing a face lather, generating a little bit, and then painting it on. And look, fantastic, fantastic. All right, we're going to go with pass number 3. We're going to go south to north against the grain. Nice light pass. Not a bad shave. Aster blade is nice, very, very responsive in this razor. Good and sharp with some nice smoothness. Can't quite go against the grain on the corners of my mouth there. That'll give you kind of an indication of the aggressiveness of the razor, the mild quality of it. Again, hope to do a review separately down the road, but did want to show it to you. Really, really terrific looking razor, nicely chromed, good heft, nice heft. This would be a nice razor for a beginner, really would. Okay, that is the third pass done. Let's rinse. Yeah, that's done. That's a nice shave. That's a nice shave. 2 days worth of growth knocked down. Let's do my two final rinses. One warm, one cold. Here's my warm water rinse. All right, flipping it to the cold side. Okay, here's my cold water rinse. Okay, nice. Very, very nice. Okay, clean, fresh towel waiting for me right here. Nice result. Really nice result, but the main thing here is that, boy, this brush really generated a lot of nice lather with only a 20mm knot. And speaking of brushes, I'm using my shaving brush towel. Well, oh, that's backwards. Here, there it is, right? No, this is the right side, right here. Shaving brush towel. Yeah. Okay. Very nice. Terrific. Terrific, terrific, terrific. All right. We're going to use GBS alum block in the travel case because this brush is a nice travel size. So I'll kind of use that. I'm gonna, oh, that water's good and cold. I'm gonna run this under the cold water now. See what kind of feedback we get. Here we go. Oh, smooth as ice. Some bracing. Maybe some zings. Maybe a handful of zings. Boy, that was close. Maybe, I don't know if that's a blemish or something there. I'm not sure. Seems to be fine. It's not bleeding or anything like that. It's not overly red. All right. We're just going to go ahead and, yeah, that was nice. Okay. Going to just dry that off. And put it back in the case and leave that open. Let that air dry. Okay. Let's take a look at the brush because that's what we're talking about. There it is right there. We did 3 passes. Long brush load because that shaving soap requires it. So let's see what we got here. Look, we have enough there for a touch-up. And look at that peak right there, that little bit left there. That's terrific. That really is. That really, look at that. That's really terrific. That's nice. This brush did a wonderful job. Let's clean it up a little. Let's clean it up. It's 20mm, so it should clean up a little more quickly than some of the other larger shaving brush knots that I have. So just go ahead and clean that up like that. Now I'm just running it under the water and I'm just squeezing that knot just gently, just to move the soap out of that knot. Okay, that's got it. Okay, so that's what it looks like there. I'm going to shake this out vigorously and just get some of that excess water out of there, because these synthetic brushes are great. They just throw the water right off. Okay, so let's go ahead and just do a little bit of this. Just do a little bit of blotting, a little bit of buffing, and look at that. How about that? That is like 95% dry. That's really, really terrific. That's really nice. That's fantastic. Okay, let's just put that aside right now for the moment, and we'll finish it off. You know what? I'm going to finish it off with some Avon Wild Country right there. This stuff is great. This goes with anything. This is just great. Okay, yeah, slap this and love, 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 love this. That's great. That is really, really great. And for upstairs, a little bit of Mysterium Serum from Phoenix Shaving. This is fragrance-free and alcohol-free, so what we're going to do is we're going to use about that much there, and maybe a little more. This has got great skin food in it, and I'm going to put a drop of, okay, right there. Okay, right there. Got it. And then drip down the bottle. That's okay. Drip down the side of the bottle, but it got in there. Okay, so here we go. Oh, that's terrific. So I got kind of a scented balm up there going on. Really great shave, but this brush did a wonderful, wonderful job. This was great. 20 millimeter knot, and it really packs a punch. It really, really grabbed that soap out of this soap tin here and really did a great job in loading up. I mean, 20 millimeter, look how much soap it loaded up, and gave me 3 passes, and maybe even a touch-up if I wanted it, from that 1 minute brush load. Again, the next test with this brush will be if I can do just maybe a few swirls in CK6 and see how much lather this generates there. I think it's going to be equivalent. I really do. This is really a nice, nice brush. Really, really terrific. A neat, nice brush. I almost combined that into nice. It's a neat, nice brush. It really did a terrific job. Great for travel. This would be wonderful travel because of its size, but feels great in the hand. Also packs a punch as a daily driver for your home shaving den. Really, really very, very surprised by this. So if you're looking for a shaving brush that is a little more diminutive, but still does a great job of creating a lather, check out the Rockwell shaving brush with the 20 millimeter synthetic knot. Very, very soft, nice backbone, did a great job. Rockwell shaving brush, 20 millimeter synthetic knot. All right, that's it. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, please like. Hit that bell so it'll give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below, let me know. Check out the Executive Shaving Company. Use the code MARK5. Check out my blog, georgetoon.com/blog, for my comic strip George, other cartoons, other videos like this. I'm on Facebook. Check out my Facebook page. Check out Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements for some great, great shaving gear. Check out VikingsBlade.com for some great shaving gear. Check out my Amazon product page at amazon.com/shop/MarkZerati, where you'll find all the products I review in this channel, organized and categorized so you can find everything in a snap very easily. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you again real soon.